What up, guys? Welcome to Small Town Life. I'm your host, Ben. So, for those of you who were following the shorts I've been making over the last week and a half there, realize that we were not in our usual habitat. No, we were actually somewhere different. We thought we would pack everybody up in the car and take a nice fun little vacation. Head north to central BC, to the Cariboo region, to the town of Quesnel. Now, why Quesnel of all places in the middle of the summer? Well, I do have a bit of a bias. I do enjoy the town, but that's because I spent about good 10 years of enjoyable time up there in my life. From my later bit of elementary and then all of high school and whatnot, I had a good time up there, made a lot of great friends, and I got adopted into many families. Because that's sometimes what happens in small towns. You kind of just become family with all the community. So, the reason why we wanted to go up to Quesnel, in addition to all of that, it was just in time for Billy Barker Days. Now, Billy Barker Days is a summer festival which we get to use to celebrate the community and to look back at the founding of Quesnel, which is a destination on the Gold Rush Trail up in central BC. And that would have been around the mid-1800s when that town was formed. So, a lot of the themes of Billy Barker Days is around Gold Rush. So, we wanted to be able to show, daily videos of all of the things we'd be getting up to during the whole festival. Show off what's all fun to do up there. I mean, they've got the carnival itself. We got all the live performances and bands they'll be playing in the Laborde Park. And to be able to, maybe even check out the Crash to Pass races. Or the Westcar races. Or maybe even watch some of the rodeo. But we had a little bit of a change of plans. See, on the road trip up, one of the munchkins sadly got sick. Now, it started off with what seemed to be a little bit of, car sickness and whatnot, but then it developed into a cold. With coughing, sneezing, phlegm. Wasn't a good time. Especially when it spread to the rest of us. Which did change how we wanted to do things, but we still made things work and still tried to be safe while doing it for everybody else. So, with that said, we're doing a bit of a shorter video, but that's okay. We still had a lot of fun. We want to share that with you guys. So, day one of Billy Barker Days, typically that's when we would take the kids to go do the carnival, go all the rides, play all the games, and fun stuffies and toys. This time around, it turned into just laying on the couch, hacking out lungs for the kids, and, Alma and I went and checked out the Gold Pan Street Mall, where we had many vendors from our own community in Quesnel, and the surrounding communities bringing their store wares in, and having a grand old time. Some great food, great smiling faces, and fun products. We also had one of the side stages there that would also be playing live music and other such performances. The evening of the first day, with the kids still not feeling all too great, got a chance to sneak away with our host, and we got to go and enjoy the headline of the evening, the Milltown Philosophers. Great band, beautiful bluegrass. I mean, listen to this, guys.
Staring at my window, back in a prison cell. to soar, I've got to fly higher. I've got to reach right through the sky. Higher. Know how I fall, I've got to climb higher.
One of the many great local talents that we have up in the Caribou region, and good times were had. Nice chance to kick back, relax, and just have fun. Day 2 in Billy Barker Days was going to be an amazing day. Take out all the kids and go enjoy Kids Day in the park. Bit of dampening on that one happened when, well, it got damp. Very damp. In fact, it was raining pretty heavily from the night previous all until the early morning, with thunder showers and all. It was kind of good. We need the rain, but it makes it a little bit hard to do some summer festivities. But we did get a break in the clouds. It just eventually stopped raining, sun came out, and we got a chance to still go out and have fun. During Kids Day at the park, you'll have a lot of the local like gymnastics clubs, ringette, and all these guys showing off what they can do on stage. And then we'll have different booths of different crafts, arts. The gymnastics club had a little fun obstacle course, which I really wish I could have gone on, but you know, they didn't let the big kids at heart go on. It was just for actual kids, but that's okay. But it was a great time because we got to have a chance to go enjoy ourselves with the older munchkin as she was starting to feel better, and we got to see a lot of the other munchkins of the community enjoy themselves as well too. We even got to see our local mascot Billy Barker out there spreading out joy for all the little boys and girls. Yeah, so we got to finish off our Friday evening enjoying a nice lovely family barbecue with the neighbors and other friends of the family, and I had a great time. Let the munchkins run themselves out, enjoy good food and company, and get a chance to do some old campfire songs around just being a community. So Saturday rolled around and we got a chance to haul some lawn chairs out, pick out a good spot so that we can enjoy the parade. Now, I don't know about the rest of you, but for me, no Canadian parade, no true Canadian parade is legit unless it starts off properly with this. So, as you can probably tell, this year's theme was bubbles, and lots of them, which was a lot of fun for all the munchkins, and some of us adults too. Now, one of the beautiful things about a community parade is it gives a chance for us to show off what community involvement you can have in some of the things being simple as volunteer groups. You have your search and rescue crews, because you know what? You can never have enough people on search and rescue. The more the merrier. Helps everybody get the job done safely. On top of that, we also get a look at our wildfire fighters. These guys are the real heroes. They help keep our communities from burning down, because I don't know if you guys have noticed, we've had a weird shift in forest fires here in Canada, and we kind of like to have our country not on fire anymore. And these are the guys you need to thank. They get give them some thanks in the comments here, guys. They'll need to hear it. Other things that you enjoy within the parade are your various clubs, entertainment factor. Everything from your martial arts, ooh, they've got the butterfly knives.
Are they sharp?
They're training ones, so no. To other fun groups, such as your sports. Remember there? Yeah. Your racing. Go-kart racing. And much, much more. Oh, lots of bubbles.
Bubbles! Bubbles! Hey, there's one up there. Oh, and the donkey. The donkey. Horse riding seems like a lot of fun.
It is.
But I don't like riding this donkey has colored on its butt. Whoa! Woody and
It also gives a chance for our local companies or businesses to be able to show off that they are part of the community as well. They don't just help provide an income for a lot of the families, but they are actually drastically involved in the communities themselves. They do various donations to different projects and just make life better for everybody. Not only that, we also have our fancy cars. Now, we have a lot of people who enjoy our classics and then just some of our unique and special ones. We also get a chance to show off some of the various race cars that we have. We have a lot of local racers. We have a great community for racing. We have also our Westcar drivers. But we also have our Crash to Pass drivers. As mentioned before, go-karts. And that's a fun little community right there. And as always, as part of a parade, you'll have your emergency services, your fire department, police department, sometimes your ambulance as well too, getting a chance to show off and have fun, be, once again, a huge part of our community. We always love these guys. There's no little boy who's not happy to see a big red fire truck. Then came to our final day of Billy Barker Days. Now sadly, 2 of our munchkins were still feeling not good enough to be able to enjoy the carnival. Luckily, at least one of them was, the eldest munchkin. So it turned into a fantastic father-daughter day. Started off just checking out some of the rides, see what's available. But we got there a little early, which also gave us a chance to check out the worship service. You got a lot of people coming in from out of town, not part of any particular local church, but it still gives them a chance to enjoy a good morning worship service. Once that was all done, rides were open again, and because it was the last day and early enough, the lines were not existent, which was beautiful for us. So we got to hit up as many rides as we felt good with, and we had a lot of fun. Everything from these bumper cars that we got to start off with by ourselves, and then later on as the crowds came in, got to go around and get our inner road rage out legally and have a lot of fun doing it too. Everything from there to your Ferris wheel rides gives you a chance to enjoy the sight of the town, and also the rest of the carnival too. See what rides are available so that you can go on out and figure out what you're gonna get to next. We tried our super duper spinny ones, and we somehow managed to keep our breakfast down, which is great because it made us hungry for lunch. No better way to have a good carnival lunch than that with some local homemade pierogies. The good stuff. Now, while we did not hit up every single ride that was available, that was mostly because I don't know if I would have been able to have kept my food down, because some of these were a little too much for me, especially after feeling sick for a few days. So our final days of Billy Barker Days typically goes off with a bang, with that of fireworks. However, due to the increased issues with that of forest fires, a new tradition has arisen: drone shows. And yes, we get to enjoy that around our smaller communities as well. Typically, the fireworks show was only during the final night, but they've started also to do it during the Saturday night as well too, which is a lot of fun because it can be seen from all over, and sometimes you're able to enjoy it just in your own backyard. So, we wish we could have been able to show you guys a lot more of the pizzazz and joy of Billy Barker Days. In fact, I do feel a little bad that we couldn't do it better justice. But it does not still take away from the fact that it is still a fun, amazing community event. Gets put on now, well, this is 49th year. So now you guys have a bit of an idea as what to expect coming up with the 50th next year. So it gives you plenty of chance to start planning what you'd like to do. If you want to go and enjoy it yourself, get some hotels booked, things like that. Make your way out and enjoy family-friendly Billy Barker Days. Now, once again, I wish I could have done it more justice. We'll just have to do a better job next year. So if you guys enjoyed our little adventure, Billy Barker Days, give it a thumbs up. Add some more comments. Once again, give our forest fighters some blessings in the comments as well. And share with your family and friends. Hit that subscribe button maybe too, maybe. Help me out, get me a little bit more noticed as well too, and convince me to make more of these videos, and better ones too. Alright guys, well thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you in the next one.